What's going on, everyone? This is Dennis Mwabu FX Sniper. That's my brand name, and welcome to this free webinar. This is actually our webinar replay, and what I'm doing is I'm just going to be summarizing it to what we really talked about on the webinar. I'm just going to be diving straight into the points, explaining to you exactly the things that you're able to share with you. And at the end of this call, it's going to be a mind-blowing call. And I want you just to pay attention, put aside everything. Maybe if you're distracted, you can come maybe later and watch this video and your attention is 100% fully focus on this. So master the art of trading and trade like a pro. As I mentioned, my name is Dennis Mwabu, and I was struggling in the Forex space for a very, very long time. And after struggling for a very, very long time, I came to learn different things that I'm actually going to be sharing with you here. I was able to engage myself in different opportunities, make money online opportunities, network marketing opportunities, affiliate marketing opportunities. And I was really looking for something that I can be able to leverage my time. I was really looking for something that can really be able to help me make money work for me and not me working for money. I was really looking for something that I can be able to leverage my time, have absolute control of my time. I can decide to wake up at 12, I can decide to wake up at 7 in the morning, and I can do everything whenever I want, wherever I want. And that is Forex. And without even just going and speaking a lot, I'm just going to be diving straight into very few things that you're going to be taking a look at here. The do and don'ts in trading, currencies to trade, best time to trade, pips to target, stop losses, and profits. And I'm going to be sharing with you the Moabo effect strategy. I'm going also to be sharing with you tips on market manipulation, and how to stay profitable in the Forex space. So, what are the currencies that you're supposed to be focusing? When I was starting trading, like 90% of you guys, I was trading all the currencies that I could see. I was trading gold, I was trading GJ, I was trading GU, I was trading USDJPY, I was trading all these things. But I want to give you some few currencies and indices that you can actually select. And I want to give you a challenge. As soon as you're out of this video, go and master only one. Right? If you've decided to go the indices way, I like indices, they move, they give you great moves. Okay, go and choose either US 30, choose NASDAQ, choose S&P 500, and only focus on one currency. Trade it only once, or you can trade it on twice during the London session and New York session, because that is when we usually have volume. If you choose a commodity, choose either gold, okay, or a currency, you can choose GJ, GBP USD, Euro USD. Choose one, focus on it. All right, focus on it absolutely. So, what is the best time to trade? I'm going to really be showing you live examples here on exact time that you really want to execute your trades. People always talk about trade during London session, trade during New York session, but what exactly is that specific time that you want to know? When does this volume kick in? Like, for example, on New York session with US 30, the moment the New York Stock Exchange opens, it's usually at a very particular time. That is where you usually see US 30 giving you particular moves. And this is why I'm telling you that it is very crucial to actually understand and master one currency, because it helps you understand exactly how it moves, how it manipulates, when it consolidates, when it's giving you a move, how many pips will you be targeting. So without even wasting time, I want to jump straight into my Telegram group, and I want to show you that these are real-time examples of the things that I'm actually sharing right now on my Telegram group. If you can take a look at my Telegram group here, I was able to share this New York trade analysis on gold and US 30, and I was able to share also in the morning. And this is what I usually do on the Telegram group, because you can be able to see this is so real. Okay, I was able to give two options on gold. If gold will break down, we are going to look for sell. If it will break up, we are going to be looking for buys. And guess what happened? Okay, gold actually broke to the upside, and you can be able to see it had a bullish continuation. I'll jump into the charts and I'll show you that exact trade. We're able also to take a look at GBP card. I was telling people that GBP card will actually going up for a buy, and I'll be able to show you exactly how that trade played. I was able also to share on GBP USD. GBP USD also, we're expecting it to fill this void after this consolidation happened, broke this, created a new high. Definitely, we were waiting for it to push on the upside. So stick around up to the end of the video, because I believe that this video is going to be that one video that you watch and it changes your mindset completely. It's going to be that video that you watch and makes your eyes wide open each and every time that you take a look and analyze the marketplace. So let's get into today's trades. You can be able to see this was GBP card. If you take a look on the Telegram group, where did I share GBP card? Where was it during London session? This was GBP card. This is where GBP card was. This is where I shared the trade, and you can be able to see it played up. Okay, let's see, even yesterday. Okay, yesterday we were having trades, winning trades over and over. Gold took the sell. We were able to have US 30, took the sell. We were able to have these other trades, crashing it, crashing it, crashing it. And we are doing this over and over and over and over. It's just a rinse and repeat. It's just a money printing machine as soon as you understand the strategy. So let's get into market analysis. So for example, today I gave out a trade on GBP card. So on GBP card, what exactly was I looking for in order for me to say that GBP card, we are really going to be getting this reversal? And I'm going to show you how I usually analyze my market from A to Z to be able to identify moves like this. So the first thing that I usually want to do is anytime I'm looking at a currency, I like starting on the weekly time frame. The reason why I want to start on the weekly time frame, I really want to take a look at the market structure and see where exactly is the market. And then I use one indicator whereby I call it the EMA, the 50 EMA. So on my EMA, you can be able to see, like, for example, when it touched this zone, price is able to react. And I'll be able to mark my zones that are in confluence with my EMA. For example, I can see that is my weekly zone. I'll go to my daily zone. On my daily zone, I can be able to see that this is my daily EMA being crossed there. Go to the 4 hours time frame, I can be able to identify that this is still on the 4 hours and the daily, they are all the same. So I'll just mark this as the 4 hours, and then I'll come to here on the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, I will still mark my EMA being here. So as I was giving out the trade, so the EMA was here. So I was giving out this. I usually know price will always come and retrace back. Take a look at this. If I've drawn this from the weekly, okay, from the weekly, you can see the weekly is here, but from the 4 hours, we can be able to see that we are having our EMA is being crossed from above. So if the EMA is being crossed from above, what am I waiting for? I'm just looking price to create new lower lows. And when price creates new lower lows, I expect that we are on a bearish. So the first thing is to understand market structure from a higher time frame. After you've understood market structure, now you're able now to come into getting into more details, whereby now you're looking at your entry confirmation. So what am I supposed to do here? So for GBP card, I know at the back of my mind that we are going down, we are bearish, we are selling, okay? But if we are selling, I am seeing that there is a void here. And this void here, I am so sure that every time price gives you a strong bearish move, it has to retrace. Okay, after it retraces, it has to drop again. So our price was here. Okay, our price was here. And this consolidation was an enough consolidation to show me that we are going at least to get a retracement up to this zone, whereby my 1 hour EMA will be interacting with this zone. So what was I looking at? I came on the 15 minutes time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame now, this is where we bring in the concept of sessions. And on the concept on sessions, this is where now I bring in the session-based indicator. And stick around up to the end of the video because I'm going to be sharing with you how exactly you can be able to get access to the settings of this EMA, how you can be able to get access to the settings of this session-based indicator, so that this can really be able to make your life very, very, very easy when it comes trading and when it comes to understanding the major zones that price is actually going to react. Okay, so after coming here, we'll be looking to trade this trade. We'll be looking to take this trade during London session. Okay, London session or New York session, because this is where we usually have high volume. So I will still go now on the 15 minutes time frame, and on the 15 minutes time frame, what I want to look at is, I know this is London session, so I'll just switch this off. I want to see a new high being created, and we were able to see that we were able to create this new high. After creation of a new high, I want now to see where will price actually reject, because we can get two things here. Price can actually pull back to this zone. After price pulls back to this zone, it continues breaking because we are selling, and it continues dropping. So, or price can do this. Price can come, tap on this zone, and then just drop a little bit just to stop you out, and then continue moving towards the direction that you're looking at. So that is what we call market manipulation. And with market manipulation, we want to avoid that by doing this. As soon as price has retraced back to our zone, what we want to take a look at now is the next angle, which is our entry confirmation. Remember, the high that was broken was this particular high here. So I will extend this line up to this zone. This was the high that was broken. We're waiting price to retrace a little bit so that it can be able to give us this move. And where will I be getting into my entry? I'll actually be getting into my buy from this zone here. After this candle has rejected this level, we have had this push, and I will be waiting to get into my buy there. My stop loss will actually just be below here, which is 10 pips, and I will actually be targeting a 20 pips trade. And take a look at what happened. Immediately we broke this high, we had a new high being created, price came back, retested our zone, and price went all the way, giving me a 1:3. That is for GBP card. I want you not to focus on one specific currency. I like trading US 30, and also I like also trading gold. Okay, and on gold, this is a trade that is currently running, and you can really be able to see that it is actually profitable. And this profit works all day, all time. Every single time, I just see this strategy working every single day. So let's just do a top-down analysis, and let me show you how was I really able to get into this trade. Okay, it is active, it is live. The good thing is you're able to see it right now. So let's jump into the weekly time frame. Definitely, I always like going into the weekly time frame because I just want to have a clear overview of where price is going. So I'll be able to draw my zone here. Okay, that will be my weekly interacting with my EMA, and you can be able to see how precise these zones are. And then I'll be able to come here on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I'll be able to draw my EMA here. Already this is telling me that gold is buying. So what I'll be looking for is buying entry confirmations. So the other thing I'll be doing is I'll be looking at the 4 hours. So I'll be able to mark the 4 hours EMA. This is when it is interacting with a major, at least a major zone, which is there. And then I'll go to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, I'm able to see our EMA, where exactly, at least this is where it is interacting with a major zone. And you can be able to see the reason why I'm able to draw these zones very easily, the way I'm drawing them, is because I've practiced over and over and over and over again. So I will come now on the 15 minutes time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame, what am I looking at? I'm looking at my 15 minutes EMA. Where is my 15 minutes EMA? I can be able to see that this is where it is interacting. And then now I want to open my session-based indicator. Okay, my session-based indicator shows me that this is London session, and when I looked at London session, I was able to see there was a break of this, telling me that with gold we are creating a new high. Okay, after creating a new high, I wanted gold to actually come and give me a rejection zone here. Okay, so on this rejection zone, the only time I'll be looking to sell on gold, and you can see how gold has actually been able to manipulate here. So this means that it has come all the way, taken people's stop losses, and now it is going towards the direction that it is going. So where will I be entering this trade? I have my zone here that was broken. The next zone that I have is I have my EMA crossing it from below. So the most recent zone that I can see is here, and you can see gold has been able to come and respect this zone. My EMA is here. So on this trade, it was very simple. As soon as you get a candle close above this zone, and you can be able to see that the candle close above that zone was there, you can be able to see gold is already running 100 pips. Our stop loss is usually just a 40 pip stop loss, which will be there, very perfect, and we will be enjoying our gold trade. Easy peasy, simple, easy. The main single thing that you're supposed to be having here is understanding where your EMA is interacting with your zones, understanding where are you entering the trades after manipulation. Definitely with this webinar, I won't lie to you, even if you watch this video 100 times, this will not like get into your head immediately. Okay? This needs what we call market exposure. And at the end of the video, if you like what you're seeing here, you like my mentorship, you want me to show you how we can be working with you together, growing together, I'll be able to show you. Just stick around up to the end of the video. Let's take a look at US 30. That was today. On US 30, we did the same thing, guys. We're just looking for, this is how we got this cell. I'll just be able to remove everything, and it's a rinse and repeat process. It happens over and over and over and over in all the currencies. So for US 30, you can be able to see here's my weekly zone. On my daily zone, I'll just be able to draw my daily zone being here. Okay, on my 4 hours time frame, I can really be able to see that I have a strong zone which needs to be broken, which will be here. I'll mark it as a 4 hours time frame zone. And then when I go to the 1 hour time frame, on the 1 hour time frame, I'm seeing it is more or less the same thing. Okay, so I have my weekly zone here, which is very important. And then I have the 4 hours and 1 hour zone being broken here. And guess what? I was not thinking twice about this. After this break happened here, if you go to the 15 minutes time frame, on the 15 minutes time frame, you will really be able to see price came, tapped our M15. After tapped our M15, price came, we had a candle closure below. Let me show you exactly where I would have entered this trade. That trade I would have entered it here. My stop loss is usually 40 pips. 40 pips. My stop loss is usually 40 pips there, and you can be able to see this was a very clean 1:7, my friend. This is a proven strategy. This is something that it works, and I don't want a lot of blah blah blah, all up and down everything. It's very simple. I want to work with a very few people. I want to select some very few people whereby we can be getting into analyzing like these trades every single day. We'll be focusing more on US 30 and gold, and if we get entry confirmations, we take the trades. All right. So if you want to get into my mentorship program, I want first to take around 5 people who I will train thoroughly. I'll work with them, give them good market exposure. Like if you take a look in my VIP group, I'll just put you in. I'll just put you in into my WhatsApp. It's kind of private, but I'll just show you here. On my group here, we usually have a lot of people who usually get into trading live with them. And guys, you can be able to see Here it's a community that have already helped people even pass their challenges. Okay. Um, Congrats, Champ, John, and Nick. People, let me see. Naona we hizi signal za Mwabo anatuma, their fire. Like here, I have someone here to Tumaini who was able to pass their prop farm account. And this case is not that, it's not like they know how to trade, you know. They just get in here. I tell them buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here. Easy, easy, easy peasy. All right. So if you want my mentorship program, if you like the strategy that I've shared with you, and you really want to be part of this, and you really want to jump on board, I'll show you how to get access. Also, if you want to get access to the settings of the EMA, if you want me to show you how to get access to the session-based indicator, so that it can help you understand where the volume is. If you want to really, like here, I've not like expounded everything on my entry completely. Stop losses, pips to target, each and every currency, we know the moves that it makes. We know if it makes 100 pips, it's going to reverse. If we're going to make 80 pips, it's going to reverse, especially during London session and all those things. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm giving out a mentorship. Okay. And my mentorship, it's not free. Okay. I wanted to say free mentorship. My mentorship, it will go for $99. Okay. But I'm looking for around 5 people whereby I can work with them on a personal basis. And for opening up this mentorship, I'll give you a 50% discount. So for the 50% discount, what you'll be paying is you'll only be paying $49. Okay. So just click on the link below, on the link in the description of this video, or on the link somewhere whereby you just see the link below, most probably below. And you put this coupon code MWABU50. I'm just looking for the first 5 people. The first 5 people, I'll change the price to $99. Lock your spot right now. Let me help you get into becoming potential profitable trader. You've already seen how I trade. You've already seen my strategy. If you like it, let's lock hands and let's get you started. It's either you do it right now, as I usually tell people in my VIP group, you either make excuses or you either make money. The choice is yours. Have a good time. Let's meet on the other side. I'm so excited to work with you and to coach you and to mentorship and to give you great mentorship. Have a good time.